Hi, it's Kathy from stampsandscrapbooks.com, and I'm fresh back from CHA in Anaheim, California. That is the annual craft and hobby show where all of the manufacturers showcase all of the products that they're going to be retailing this year. So one of the things that I found quite surprising is it's all about the photopolymer stamps. That was really a surprise to me because I didn't realize that they were taking over the market, it seems. Not going to be seeing as many of these, although the big stamp manufacturers are still doing rubber stamps on wood. You'll see a lot of the clear stamps as well from different manufacturers. So you see them in a case like this. This is a Stampin' Up! Product. Or we have my boyfriend, Tim Holtz, and his come on these sheets as well, and they're cling. So again, you're going to be seeing a lot more photopolymer, much cheaper price point, better for you guys, I guess. It depends if you like them. You want to look for a good quality photopolymer stamp because that's going to give you your best image. Another thing that I was pleasantly surprised about is there are still some craft magazines, and I love digital, but I also like some magazines to come physically. So my biggest problem with a lot of the magazines of yesteryear were they really were all advertisements. So you'd purchase this magazine for 15 bucks and it really was just advertisements. So this is Stamper Sampler. There's a lot of good content in here. There's Take 10, a lot of good content in there. Scrapbooking is not dead. That was another surprise to me. I really thought the whole world had moved over to digital. There's a lot of scrapbook out there, so that's good news for those of you who scrapbook. This is Scrapbook Supplies, and it's a magazine. I believe this is Prime Publishing. They also do Practical Solutions. They had a bunch of publications. I was very pleasantly surprised to see that there was physical magazines. I think that these are specialty issues, and again, they have lots of content in there and not so much advertising, so that's good for you and me. Grunge is alive and well, my personal fave. This is an incomplete book, so it's even grungier and prettier than this, but this was a class that I took. Candy was the designer. She was fabulous. So you'll see lots of grunge. Burlap is big, really big. Printed burlap, all different kinds of burlap. So you'll see a lot of that. Add-ons, the press-ons or rub-ons as we used to call them, also very big. These are rub-ons and these are rub-ons, and then again you'll see your burlap. So look for that. A lot of corrugated, so if you like the vintage look, there's some of that that's going to be interesting to you. Another thing that is huge, stencils, my friend. The world of card making has finally acknowledged stencils. So that is going to be really fun for you and me. These are the layering stencils by Tim Holtz. These are Crafters Workshop stencils that they've now pared down to 6x6 for card makers. So it's not the 12x12 and you're using pieces of it. These are actually made for card makers like you and me. So that's going to be fun. So look for lots of stencils coming up this year. And the Karen Berniston Sizzix end of partnership was a little upsetting because we love her dies. So she has informed me in a class that I took that she has lots of new stuff coming out, and these are some of them, and they're popping and flipping and doing all kinds of fun things that you've come to know Karen to do. So according to Karen Berniston, if you have any of her Pop and Cuts dies, hang on to them because you're going to be able to use them with her new stuff as well. Another surprising thing was the marker spritz tool is back with a vengeance. So this is the Tim Holtz version, and he was loving on this baby, let me tell you. So go dig yours up because you're going to need it. Another thing is metal. So this is bright colored metal. There was a lot of metallics, bronze, silver, gold, just things that give you like that aged verdigris vintage look on metal. So look for metals. These are actually add a little dazzle metals, but a lot of the manufacturers had them. And Copic markers, holy cow. There was lots of coloring going on. Little images of cute people, cute kids, cute cards with Copics to color them in, and also a lot of lacy, flowery kind of things added on. So the actual image was cute, but the card was really elegantly displayed. And I saw those all over the display boards. So get out your Copics and start coloring. So that's my take on what happened at CHA. I hope you keep your eyes open because there's going to be lots of good stuff on my blog, stampsandscrapbooks.com, where I showcase a lot of these different products and how to use them. And if you have any questions for me, I'm Kathy at stampsandscrapbooks.com. You can subscribe to me on YouTube. You can like me on Facebook, but hopefully you'll visit my blog, and I'll see you soon. Take care.